I say I love the smell of cow shit in the morning, boy. Heading up, walking from the house up to the country. It's pretty much a similar area to where we were walking with the girls yesterday for the family walk, but I'm looking forward to going up in the morning, smelling the morning country breeze, kind of seeing a different viewpoint at this time of morning. So yeah, I've got a little spring in my step, something different. So in 2011, in September 23rd, I left the Royal Marines. I left the Royal Marines to come home because I wanted to see my kids all of the time, and I didn't want to be doing a 700-mile round trip just to see my kids for a day and a half. When I left, the following 2.5-3 years, I nosedived in a tremendous rate. And one of the reasons I did that was because I didn't know who I was. I had an identity crisis in terms of knowing who I was, what I wanted, what my purpose and why was in life. And I was unable to let go of that identity of the Sergeant Royal Marine that was focused, that had driven, who had worked hard for his career, who was respected and had vision about where he was going in his life. And I was unable to let go of that identity because I couldn't form a new identity. And for 2.5 years to 3 years, that had a conflict, which created an awful lot of disruption here, which cost me my marriage, which cost me my sanity, which nearly cost me my life. Whole time, I was going through that chapter from having left the Royal Marines to, start my own local business. That 2.5-3 year period, I didn't really realise I was actually going through quite a lot of trauma in terms of a shift in life and a shift in the way that I was thinking. I didn't really realise it, probably until about 4 years ago. I had some counselling. We were talking about it and it all was kind of making sense to me. And I review that period of my time an awful lot because it was a difficult time. One of the ways that I live my life now is one of that I will not allow myself to slip back into that rut or nosedive again. I know exactly the triggers that do it. And that's why I'm so optimistic, so full of passion, so full of drive. That's why I like showing up every single day. Because I kind of feel like I lost 3 years of my life. In terms of those 3 years of setting me up for the future, they did. But I learned from it and I don't remorse on it. But it's kind of like what gives me that fire, because I never want to be in that position ever again. That's why I'm hungry for life. That's why I'm hungry to get after it. That internal motivation and fire to show up every fucking day with zero excuses. 1% every day. Look at this. Stunning. Stunning, 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 stunning. This is one of the family's new favourite stops for picnics. There. Hopefully one day Man's Coach headquarters. Okay, so I haven't actually got my golf clubs out in like months. It's probably almost 9 to 10 months. So I'm looking forward to going out and playing 9 holes later on with one of my best mates. Right now it's meeting time with one of my round table one-on-one clients, meeting time at 11:30 with my business manager. In between that, some time with my boy. I've done most of what I need to do in the last hour, so productive, feeling relaxed and chilled, and ready to go. It's time to wake up. So I'm in the office for like an hour. I've got a meeting, I've got a video to edit, then I'm back home for lunch. So have you ever got in a car, on the telephone? Obviously on this point, I want you to know that it's hands-free. Forget that you're meant to go in one place. The automation in your brain brings you home. So I ended up home. I was meant to do Dad's taxi. So now I'm gonna have to shift my routine. Quick lunch, golf clubs, Dad's taxi, golf. This is Matty, been my mate since 15 years old. He worked out those hours. 27 years. He used to roll a boot together. It's the guy I was telling you about when we was up in a colonnade. About to get shafted at golf. End of hole 2. I'm about ready to fuck off home. Fuck this game. Fuck that guy. 4 holes down. I love this game. How you getting on, Matt? How you getting on? End of hole 7. Fuck you, golf. Just had to walk back a whole hole because these fell off my bag. Clocking up the miles. 5th shot from the tee.
Oh, so you're never...
I knew he'd bite. Ooh, I knew he'd bite because I'm playing shit. So it's my opportunity to get back. Here we go again. This last hole, birdie putt. Get down that lip. Get down that lip. Get down that lip. Failed on the birdie, but I'll take the par to finish. I'm pretty sure there should be a man thing called a golf weary when you're mentally and physically ruined from the game. That was a pretty up and down game. I think the main purpose was really to catch up with my buddy, Matt, and that was great to do. So right now, I'm just gonna go and check in on clients, just checking emails, wind down, have a shower. It's just me and Albert tonight, and we rock and roll for tomorrow. JB, out.